Assalamualaikum everyone, this is me Arham Freelancing Wala and I am a student of Rehan AI Teachers Training Institute, batch 22. Today we have a very special topic, discuss understanding the basic of financial independence. So I am connecting to our AI assistant Miles like Sesamie, so just give me a second. Hi
Hey,
Miles,
how
how
goes
are
it?
you? Hello,
What's on your mind?
how are you first of all?
Doing great, just cruising.
Alright,
Appreciate you asking. So, what's the vibe today?
got it. Today we have a very
You
special
keeping it brief?
topic discuss understanding the basic of financial independence. So my first question is what does financial independence truly means to you?
For me, it's basically the point where you aren't trading your time for a paycheck just to survive. It's less about having a mountain of cash and more about having the freedom to say no to things you hate. Ever feel like that's the goal?
Okay, got it. And why is financial independence more important in today's world?
Because the game changed. Everything's more volatile now. Between the gig economy and how fast tech flips industries on their head, relying on one single source of income feels like a gamble. Having that cushion isn't just about luxury, it's about not panicking when the world pivots.
What is the difference between being rich and being financial independent?
Rich is usually about the flash, the big house, the cars, the stuff people see. Financial independence is about the clock. One is about how much you spend, the other is about how much time you actually own. You can be rich and still be a slave to a job you hate just to keep the lifestyle going. That FI is the quiet version.
All right. And what age should people start learning about money management?
Honestly, as soon as they can count, the earlier you get a handle on things like compound interest or how a budget actually works, you know, the less you're just winging it in your 20s. Why wait until the mistakes are expensive?
All right. And what are the basic habits that help build financial independence?
The big ones are usually the boring stuff. Paying yourself first, putting a bit away before you even touch your spending money, then tracking where the leaks are in your budget, and honestly just avoiding the lifestyle creep where you spend more just because you make more. Small, consistent moves over a long game. You trying to build a system for this?
All right. And how does budgeting play a role in achieving financial freedom?
It's basically your map. Without it, you're just guessing how much you have left. A budget isn't about restricting yourself, it's about giving every dollar a job so you don't wonder where it all went by the end of the month. It turns, I think I can afford this, into I know I can.
All right. And how important is saving money regularly?
Huge. It's the fuel for everything else. If you aren't saving, you're just one bad break away from a crisis. It's not just about the balance in the bank, but the peace of mind that comes with knowing you're covered.
All right. And what are the biggest financial mistakes young people make today?
Thinking the credit card is free money. That's a classic. Then there's the pressure to look successful before they actually are, buying the gear and the clothes to fit a vibe they haven't earned yet. Most of them just ignore the math until the math starts ignoring them. Seen any of that lately?
All right. And how can
Keeping it
students
moving.
start their journey toward financial independence?
Start small. Focus on the mindset first, learning to distinguish between a need and a want, then maybe a part time gig or a side hustle to get some skin in the game. Even just saving 20 bucks a week builds the habit. It's all about the discipline, not the amount. Ever thought about starting a side project?
All right. And what is the role of multiple income streams in financial growth?
It's the ultimate safety net. Relying on one paycheck is like walking a tightrope without a net. Multiple streams, whether it's dividends, a side project, or rental income, means if one thing tanks, your whole life doesn't crash. It's not just about getting rich faster, it's It's about buying options.
All right. And how important is investing for long-term financial stability?
It's non-negotiable. Saving is just keeping your money safe, but investing is making your money actually work for you. Without it, inflation just eats away at your purchasing power over time. You're basically fighting a losing battle if you just let it sit in a savings account. Ever heard of the 4% rule?
All right. And can freelancing or online skills help someone achieve financial freedoms faster?
Definitely. They're basically a shortcut because they let you decouple your income from a fixed hourly rate. Instead of getting paid for your time, you can get paid for the value you bring or the results you deliver. Plus, you can scale them way faster than a traditional 9 to 5. It's like having a global market instead of just whoever's hiring in your neighborhood.
All right. And how does financial independence improve mental peace and confidence?
It takes the weight off your shoulders. When you're not constantly stressing about where the next check is coming from, your brain finally has room to breathe. You stop making decisions based on fear and start making them based on what you actually want. That kind of leverage is an instant confidence boost because you're the one in control of your time.
All right. And how can social media influence people's spending habits?
It's basically a highlight reel of things you don't need. It creates this fake reality where everyone seems to be living a luxury life, so people feel like they're falling behind if they aren't buying the same stuff. It's a constant cycle of I need this to fit in instead of do I actually want this.
All
Pretty
right.
dangerous for the wallet.
And what advice would you give to someone starting from zero financially?
First, get your head right. Stop comparing your day one to someone else's year 10. Focus on the smallest possible win. Maybe that's just tracking every cent you spend for a month. Once you see where the leaks are, you can start plugging them.
All
Just
right.
remember, the goal isn't to be perfect, it's to be consistent. You're just building the muscle, right?
All right. And lastly, what message would you like to give the audience about financial independence?
Keep it simple. Financial independence isn't a secret club for the wealthy, it's a choice you make every day through the habits you build. Stop chasing the image of success and start chasing the ownership of your time. Because at the end of the day, the most valuable thing you'll ever own isn't a car or a house. It's the ability to wake up and decide exactly how you want to spend your day.
Okay.
Land that the final word for the video.
Okay. And what message do you give in regarding this topic to my audience?
I just did, but I'll give you a different. Tell them that the most dangerous trap is waiting for the perfect time to start. Whether you have $10 or 10,000, the best time to start building your freedom is right now. Just start small, stay consistent, and stop letting a paycheck be the only thing that defines your worth.
Okay. And what role does investing play in building long term wealth?
Wait, we just look back. Investing is the engine. Saving is just parking the car, but investing is actually driving it toward your goals. It's the only way to make your money grow faster than the cost of living. Without it, you're just treading water.
All right. And what challenges do people face while trying to become financially free?
The biggest one is usually the invisible pressure, the need to keep up with everyone else's highlight reel. And then there's the burnout, trying to hustle too hard and forgetting that the whole point of FI is to actually enjoy your life,
Mm.
not just survive a decade of misery to get to a finish line. And honestly, just the sheer boredom of the long game. It's not a movie, it's a lot of boring habits repeated for years. You think people have the patience for that?
All right. And what is the importance of emergency funds in personal finance?
It's your safety net. Without it, a flat tire or a medical bill becomes a full blown crisis that wipes out all your progress. It's not just money in the bank, it's the ability to sleep at night knowing that life can throw a punch and you'll still be standing.
All right. And how can social media influence people's financial decisions?
We're doing a double take on this one too. All about that curated luxury. You see a 20-year-old in a private jet, and your brain tells you that's the baseline, not the exception. It pushes people to spend money they don't have, to buy things they don't need, to impress people they don't even like. Total trap.
All right. So thank you so much, Miles, for taking giving me time. Allah Hafiz.
No worries. Glad I could help with the series. Aloha Hafiz.
So thank you so much. Thank you so much, everyone. That's all about this topic. So must be like, comment, and share. Allah Hafiz, everyone.